Alright, try this again. Okay, Shànks. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me outside of the front of Hotel Z. Press B to dash. Y to dive roll. Okay, it's a toggle now. That's fun. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're wrong. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Tawny of Team MZ. Tepig. Super effective. Oh no! Water gun. Damn, that water. Oh, why did I leer? I could have tackled. I could have tackled. Oh. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Pokemon type matchups. Each Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is grass, Tepig is fire, and Totodile is water. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the type's move. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. So that's important for, one, the Tepig fight, because Water Gun did more damage. And this, because it means Water Gun will do jack shit. Also, it's showing me if it's super effective or not on the move, which is great. Lower its defense again. Lower its defense again. I don't know if that's actually helping. I'll be honest. But it's over, so it's fine. Chikorita and Tepig had nothing on me. I am the Croc Lord. Well, Totodile is, but still. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch a Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're in the Oasis. I don't think that's spelled right. Oasis. I think it's meant to be oases, but whatever. Of calm and weary. They're the oasis of calm for weary. It might be oasis. I don't know what that means if it is. The oasis of calm for weary trainers. God, that takes me out of it. Anyway. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. From your Mac, press X to open a mission list. Check details. If you have multiple missions going, you can change which one you want guidance enabled for. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move on, shall we? Main missions. Your goals are trying to achieve. The goals you are trying to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help find your way. Boulders. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hello. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Interesting. Hello, Simisear, or Pansear. Does that mean Simisear's way bigger? Roselia. Enchante! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Otherwise, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Fuck yeah. Thank you very much. This is the part that scares me. My biggest gripe with Arceus was the end of the game was locked behind the Pokedex. In order to finish the game and complete the story, you had to complete the Pokedex. While completing the Pokedex was not that hard, I do not like that mentality at all. Totodil's only number 7, which means Tepig and Chikorita were before him. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumia City. Data will be registered when you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Now, what's funny is if I really wanted to, I could, once they update it, I don't think they have yet. So never mind. I'm not going to finish that statement. You dove right into it using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Mm. Alright. Pokeball. I obtained a potion. Another Pokeball. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Recommend level 5 or above. Do I even have Pokeballs? Fletchling! I want him. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Alright. Obtain 10 Pokeballs. Press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on the target by holding ZL to make it easier to aim. Alright, so this is basically the same as Arceus when it comes to, like, catch mechanics. Really? So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. I had like the highest catch rate there. Don't worry, one more good donk with the Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Like, look at that, 4 stars. Or 4 arrows. That's crazy. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gather more Pokemon to battle with you will help you make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower a target's HP, the better your chances of successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you have a brief catch window. A moment where the Pokemon becomes easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. When it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You'll need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press one of your buttons to choose a Pokemon from your party, and then press up to send it out. To call your Pokemon, press down. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. We don't want that. Got the Bunnelby. Nice! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up to catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press down the left stick to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in tall patches of grass will hide your presence even better. I saw Pichu. You're itching to throw some Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Obtain 10 Pokeballs. Device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Well... I got Scatterbug. There's another Bunnelby. Bunnelby's down. I don't need it. I just needed it to not attack me. I see a Mareep. Ah, you bitch. Oh, I got hit. Alright, I got the Mareep. Giving away 1 Lumiose Gelatte on the house for new customers. Alright. Any status to get it? Okay, so it's a full heal. The fuck was that? Help with Mabel's research. You can attack, fight with your own, or run like the wind. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon. I think. Oh, thank you. Is that the waiter that fought me? Map. This map is fucking big. For a singular city. There's only a couple of wild areas though, which is kind of saddening. I'm not really sure how they handle that. Because I'm sure the Pokedex is autosave. Sure, the Pokedex is bigger than, you know... one... like, however many Pokemon are in each area. Alright, well. It's a Weedle. Got me a tiny mushroom. So I'm missing 2. I really want to know what they are. But I don't see them. You missed, you bitch. I'm not catching you. I just wanted to beat your ass. So I was hoping it would make the spawn better. I bet you I need to break this thing. Ow, I just tackled myself. Oh well. Nah, Mary, you want to leave me alone. That AI. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Technically, I have 6. You did? Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Alright, in we go. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Alright, up to the 3rd floor, I suppose. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Hello. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yep. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Oh, well, shit. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. Let's see what you managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Okay. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd just agree, or I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we call this Mabel's Research, Starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up. And you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. New research request from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that, you already got some. Fuck. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, check out Maple's research, and claim your rewards for me. You've earned yourself TM for Rock Smash for research level 2. Your reward for reaching the next level will be Mudshot. It's a ground type move. The shit goes all the way up to 50. Oh shit. 49 is the Master Ball. 50s are shiny charms, so my guess is finishing the Pokedex. We'll finish that. Well, and all this other shit, I suppose. Catching Pokemon. This just started over. Fuck you. Because I caught a bug, I caught a flying type. I caught an electric type. I hate that. Alright, well. None of that is going to get it finished yet. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly. You can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about all our new Pokemon neighbors for me. I came up with some new research. Check the list. Yeah, I already looked at all those. Wait, hold on. One of those is surveying Wild 1. So getting 2 more in Wild 1 finishes that. That's cool. Yeah, I already did that. So I'm going to go down and continue with the game. If I can have a moment to not, do things, that would be great. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Shànks? How'd you know? So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab. Helping out with Mabel's research? I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You're suited with striped trilby. Interesting. I was not expecting that. No thanks, yes, necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. I can change my outfits in this menu. Cool. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was none other than Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Buttlebee so it can break those boulders lying around. Okay. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Boulder smashing? Nah, I don't want to fuck with all that, but alright, so where is my... Damn it. Alright. Buttlebee is learning Rock Smash. Buttlebee has learned Rock Smash. What is this? I have a title, apparently. Alright. Okay, I have something to do now if I can. I gotta get into my messages. Alright. Do. Okay, so I gotta put in my little code real quick. So that's the only reason we're on this screen. Not to worry. Alright. There we go. I now got 100 Pokeballs. I doubt there's any gifts. Oh. Well. Ralts and Gardevoirite gift. I guess that was pre-order? I don't know. I got a Ralts. Cool. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Let's go to our box and actually no. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I did it now that I know that we're gonna end up. Oops. Oh, goodbye, Pokeball. Anyway. Now that I know I'm gonna have to level up, collect all the fucking Evos and shit, I'm just gonna do what I did before and work on a living dex. Which means, it's time to grab this Mareep. And that Mareep back there. Alright. I see that Weedle. It's like running away and I don't want it to. Ooh, a crit throw. Nice. Crit throw on the Bumblebee. I might be able to get it. Got it? Alright. So I'm gonna have one of everything minimum if like it evolves. Like Scatterbug, it has 2 evolutions, so I want to get 2. And then Fletchling also has 2 evolutions, so I want to get another Fletchling. Well, shit. Let's see her research. See what. I got the bug type one done, so that's cool. I gotta get more bug types. And the Bumblebee I can just knock out because I only need one Bumblebee. Bumblebee doesn't have 2 evolutions. Alright. Oh. I'm not gonna catch it. Unless I need to catch it, I'm not gonna catch it. I don't want my boxes to be that overflowed with nonsense. Hello, Fletchling. Weedle hit 5. And I finished catching normal types. And I earned Mudshot. Nice. Next is Protect. I'm kind of curious if the Pokemon change. Like which ones will show up in the wild areas. based on if it's day or night. I do need another Weedle to finish off the collection. Then we're gonna run to the Poke Center, I guess. Gotta wait on Rock Smash. Nice. Buttlebee's getting good XP by doing this, which is kind of nice. Very similar to the hitting random shit. Lost Pokeballs. Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more, I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected one Pokeball for you. Okay. That's interesting. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. Heal my Pokemon first. Totodile and the rest of your team should be all better now. What do you have for sale? Pokeballs, revives, all sorts of shit. I don't care. Lopunny is in this game. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, that is not the button I meant to push. Wild Area 2. Oh, I can't go up. I have to continue. I have to go back. Oh, that's shit. Alright, so for my own sanity, we're going to organize by box. Fletchinder, Bunnelby, Scatterbug, Weedle, and Mareep. Okay. Number 13, 18. All right. All right. Cool. We are at the break time. So we are going to do that. I know I've been kind of distracted.